Okay, let's make this quick.
Oh, no.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Okay, we done? Can we be, no, okay, fuck. Alright, Scoob! I'm not gonna lie. I was excited to see Scoob when it was like first announced. I was like, okay, a new Scooby-Doo movie. It's actually pretty lit. Because nothing new of Scooby-Doo was coming out. We had like the new like Cartoon Network, the new Scooby-Doo like Cartoon Network show, but yeah, come on, let's believe me, it's ass, okay? I've watched the original Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo show. I've watched What's New Scooby-Doo. I've watched the recent Mystery Inc. And then that's that one. I just love Scooby-Doo. Okay, I'm wearing a shirt right now, not just because of this video, but because I wanted to wear this shirt. So yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. I have a fucking mini mug for Scooby-Doo, my guy. Okay, I love Scooby-Doo. I have like 3 shirts of him. I've watched his shows, and I've watched the Netflix Mystery Incorporated one and the What's New Scooby-Doo that's on Netflix multiple times. So yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. The 2 live-action Scooby-Doo ones with Matthew Lillard and stuff, the 2 live-action ones, I fucking love those 2 ones, okay? I love the second one more than the first one, but I love them both. They're both good movies, okay? They have their flaws, but overall, they're great movies. And anyone who doesn't like them, I mean, it's your opinion, but, you know, get some eyeballs. That was good. So I was really excited. I was like, oh fuck yeah, a new Scooby-Doo, let's get it. And then the movie came out and I was kind of disappointed. Cause it's just not Scooby-Doo, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're Scooby-Doo characters, but I don't think they didn't want to do a Scooby-Doo movie. They wanted to do a universe. Because apparently they were gonna do a thing where they're gonna do like a Hanna-Barbera universe with a bunch of Hanna-Barbera characters. They did a couple Hanna-Barbera characters in this with like Dick Dastardly and his dog. But yeah, they wanted to do a Hanna-Barbera universe with like Hanna-Barbera characters. And the first one's gonna be Scooby, and then probably others. But that's their problem. And they pulled a DC move where they try to put everything in the beginning. They try to make all the characters appear like this without like building out, you know. Because like DC, they went from Man of Steel to Batman vs Superman to Wonder Woman to Justice League. In like what, 3 movies they already did Justice League. Like, come on, like you can't, no, that doesn't work. You can't just pop in all your characters and be like, oh yeah, boom, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they did. They pulled a DC, you know, instead of sticking true to Scooby-Doo. And they focus just on Scooby-Doo and the gang. They just went like, oh yeah, boom, characters, boom, Hanna-Barbera characters, boom, we're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like that's what like everyone's trying to do an MCU thing where they get all these, where they're trying to make a universe and try and do like an Endgame type of thing. But you just can't just like pop in all these characters and boom, you have an Endgame. You know what I'm saying? You have to build things up. Like they had Iron Man, they put Hulk. Then they made Iron Man 2, Captain America, Thor, and then they made an Avengers movie. You know, all the other characters, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, even, you know, Captain America, they had their solo movies to establish them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had their time on screen for just them. And then they made the Avengers with all of them together, mixing and all of that, making that fun. And then they had the others, then they had the sequels, and then the Avengers sequels, and they added more characters. So you need to build that out. And then Avengers end, so you know, so you need to build it out. You just can't pop them all in. And a Hanna-Barbera universe could have been cool, you know, have on all the Hanna-Barbera shows with like this updated style and stuff. Could have been interesting, but then they fucked it up. The first like 20-15 minutes, whatever, was actually pretty good. Like it shows the origin story of Shaggy and Scooby, and then the rest of the gang, and then it does like that montage of like I feel like it reminded me of Pup Named Scooby-Doo, because it did like the original Hanna-Barbera intro of them like going to like a haunted house or whatever, and like ghosts are around them and stuff. The Hanna-Barbera intro. But they did it as like kids first, and I thought like, oh, that's like Pup Named Scooby-Doo vibes. Like, you know that show, the Pup Named Scooby-Doo, that gave me that type of vibe. And then it cuts to them grown up with the same intro, but in the same like intro sequence, but as them growing up. So I thought that was really cool. But then like once like the main story came apart and they separated, that's when everything kind of fell apart, because that's when they tried to build the universe out without trying to focus on Scooby-Doo, and that's what sucks. It's like they should have just screw all like the other like Dick Dastardly, screw the Hanna-Barbera universe. You should have just done a Scooby-Doo movie with just a Scooby-Doo character, solving the mystery of the monster or a guy in a mask. It doesn't matter, but they're solving a mystery. And the Scoob movie, they don't solve shit, you know? The information is kind of just given to them, you know what I'm saying? They don't really solve anything. And also, I feel like Scoob they just wanted money. That's how it is in 2020, man. Everyone just doesn't produce a movie. Okay, there's some exceptions, but for the most part, in some movies, they just produce movies just to gain money. They don't produce movies to like have people like it, or they don't make a movie because they really enjoy making the movie, or they want to make a good movie. They just want money. And that's what I feel like Scoob is too. You know what I'm saying? Because literally, they just put like a bunch of celebrities like Zac Efron, freaking the girl from Jane the Virgin. And the thing that really pisses me off, there's two things that really piss me off is because since they wanted to just put celebrities at this movie to get people more to watch it, like, oh, Zac Efron's in this movie, fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? They took out Matthew Lillard for Shaggy. Matthew Lillard was like the voice actor for Shaggy for so long. After the original voice actor who played Shaggy like died, Matthew Lillard was playing Shaggy ever since like, cause of the two live action Scooby movies, cause Matthew Lillard plays Shaggy so fucking well. Like Matthew Lillard was Shaggy. Matthew Lillard is Shaggy, bro. He plays Shaggy so well, and he actually likes kind of playing Shaggy. From like I've been watching like interviews and shit. He actually likes playing Shaggy, I think. And he played it so well. And on Twitter, and after he got recasted, he was recasted without being told. He just posted on Twitter like, oh yeah, this sucks. I just got fucking fired from playing Shaggy with no one telling me. And he posted that shit on Twitter, and I was like, fuck, because Matthew Lillard is Shaggy. Literally every time I think of a live action Shaggy, Matthew Lillard is #1 because he is Shaggy. Fuck. They brought Frank Welker back to play Scooby, which was lit, you know what I'm saying? But you just can't, like, come on, man. Matthew Lillard is Shaggy. But then that goes in with my second point. Matthew Lillard plays Shaggy like, oh, he's like a stoner, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has like the stoner vibes. In Scoob, they targeted this for kids. For the new generation of kids. And that's what they did kind of with like the new Cartoon Network show too. Where they target it just for kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't make a Scooby movie. Because there's like Scooby-Doo movies where a lot of like adults can watch it too. But for this one, it's just like, nah, it's just for the new generation of kids, which pisses me off. So that's why they took out Matthew Lillard, because Matthew Lillard had like his stoner Shaggy vibes, and they didn't want stoner Shaggy. They wanted just kid-friendly Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sucks. It's like you don't have to make movies targeted just for new generation of kids. You know, you can make a broad movie for adults and kids, because you know what I'm saying. But nope, they didn't do that. So they just took out Matthew Lillard because they wanted the new generation of kids vibe, which fucking sucks, and I hate that, because Matthew Lillard is the best Shaggy. So overall, this is a disappointing movie. It's not that good. I have only watched it once, and I'm only gonna watch it once. It's just not interesting. It's generic at best. It's just generic, you know. It's a generic freaking superhero movie that and they just wanted to build the universe out. They didn't want a Scooby-Doo movie, which fucking sucked. They targeted it just for kids, and they put celebrities in to get more people to watch it and pay money for it. So overall, Scooby-Doo is just disappointing. It's not a Scooby-Doo movie, and it's not good, which just feels bad, because I like Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo, and they could make another movie of Scooby-Doo. It's just that they just, God, I'm just real salty about Matthew Lillard, bro, because like he's. Anyway, guys, we're about this video. Leave down in the comments what you think of Scooby-Doo or Scoob. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.